Right. So today we are back with some warframe. And I can see people are already tuning in. Nice to see you, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you. As you can see, today's special guest is kind of obvious to notice, but I didn't want to start without, some sort of a new thing. And I actually tried to prepare some new screens today. But sadly, I couldn't finish them in time. And I still wanted to go live. So, yeah, here we are. Just having a bit of a change in my looks. What the? Mamma Mia style. Yep. To figure out what to do now. Because I was kinda not exactly ready, as you would say. I didn't have much of a plan starting out, but I believe in it, etc. The good old plasma melter, dual tweaks, everything. And I believe we need to finish quite a bunch of stuff. Today might be a good day to actually go back to Fortuna, or actually our Povalis, yeah. And maybe finish that Wave Rider quest. I mean, if it's gonna provide any trouble, we might just go for something easier. Like maybe void missions and stuff. We shall see. Oh, and yeah, I also forgot to mention that we do have the old overlay back for today. And that's because this game is actually interface heavy. And I wanted you to have the full picture. So I actually have an ability to switch between overlays now. So it's not a biggie if we will have to change the game. But for this game, gonna stick to the old one. So yeah, we actually need to earn when kids standing in a key drive race. And earn points in a key drive trick chain. That's a lot of people. Yeah, that's touchy. The good old touchy. Oh, I accidentally shot Caffeinium. Oh, thank you for the coffee bean shot. Let me actually... I should have done that before the stream, I know. But I kind of wanna see how exactly do you find them when kids in the wild, in our wilds. Oh, Katagawa, welcome to the stream, nice to see you here. It's actually, I do believe it's been a while since you tuned in. Recording whiskey. Yeah, it's touchy to be kinda cool. Right, so I do have the warframe wiki opened up, and I kinda need to see how to find them, because last time we actually had quite a bit of trouble. Alright, have to farm standing, farming tips. Yeah, let's go. 5 different races will spawn in our Povalis every day. And additionally, Grandmother oversees races in the Cambion Drift. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do play balloons sometimes, and I'm still kinda new to it, but I did enjoy it quite a bunch. I might actually wanna do the next stream on balloons, to think of it. Okay, key drive races only available in the Povalis and Cambion Drift, but how do you find them? Okay, guess. Oh, map of all possible Povalis race start points. Let's go. They actually do have a map. So I do believe that's gonna help me quite a bunch. Let me open up in another tab. I should. Yeah, I do believe I should. Balloons is live. Balloons is live. Let's go. Oh my, that's quite a lot of possible locations. If I can maybe get it to the part of the screen where I can actually see it. Yeah, that should be good. And let's go check them out. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, not to think of it, that's quite a lot of possible spots, and they are like all over the map. So it's yeah, I don't believe I can exactly follow the map, to be honest. Mostly like just travel around, see what you can find. Good old warframe, not making this easy, huh? Not making any of this easy. But that's the name of the game. That is actually quite a quintessential part of wargaming. So yeah. Sorry, quite a lot of burps today for whatever reason. But then again, I do be having them a lot. Huh? Let's bring that spaceship down. Here we go. And yeah, I also now remember that they only spawn when you are on a key drive, I believe. That might actually be a wrong assumption. Let me get back onto my archive. And just gonna try to make it as fast as possible. If it does prove troublesome, we'll go to some more action-oriented mission. Yeah, so far you can actually use this water to fish in the game. You could also hunt animals here and do a lot of other stuff. But for now, all I want to do is just find them e-drive spots, which is like a skateboarding race that you can undertake. And we do need it to complete a quest. I must have already spooked a lot of people off by how boring this goes. I don't feel good about it. But not like I can do much besides maybe switching to something with a tiny bit more action to it. But then how would I ever find the boys? That's a good question. And we can have a tiny bit of fun by just shooting things around while we search. Yeah, I remember finding one over here, but nobody has spawned in this location. Oh, kinda need to keep my eye out. Bada boom. Okay, you know what? Doesn't seem like it's quite easy to spot them. Just gonna take a little more flight, and then we're gonna go for a fight. Get it? Fight or flight? I don't know. Yeah, you know, this actually seems to be kind of boring, so let's just go back to the orbiter and see what is actually up with maybe a sortie or something. Yeah, I mean, I kinda have the map still opened up, but it's a whole bunch of locations. Seem to be spawning close to roads, actually. But also sometimes way out in the mountains. Like there is no pattern to it whatsoever. Alright. And I do have 2 messages in my inbox actually. One is from Lotus. Altena acquire resources at double the amount for a limited time. Oh, that's nice. And also the Void Trader has returned. Have no fear. Varo is here. All 10 of means are invited to peruse my latest treasures, the Arcus Relay and Pluto. Oh, nice, so he's already here. Did I actually miss him? Yep. Okay, we might actually go for some relic opening runs, because this trader is quite a special one. He deals in currencies that you only get from opening some relics. So perhaps that is what we're gonna do.
Ready to depart on your order.
Alright. Yeah, we can actually fast travel to Darwa, I didn't know. Huh? Oh, not Darwa. Not Darwa. It's Battle. And we cannot fast travel to Battle. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Warframe, as you can probably tell. I thought I might have actually been able to fast travel to Barrow, but...
Tenno, may I extend an invitation to you? My latest collection of choice items from the Void is now available for viewing.
Okay, let's see what he had. Sweet Pinceration. Oh, that actually is not such a bad mod. Slash damage is quite a powerful one. And I would like to have it just in case. Secret History replica. Replica of the archive that holds the secret history of the Orcan Court. Containing the tale of Iwara and the Myrmidian. Oh, we did get a blessing. Huh? Can I read? Yeah, I can.
Nothing to your liking?
I do believe it's a decoration for your orbiter that might or might not contain some lore to it. Maybe I kinda can have that as a decoration. Yes, that's still a lot of them today. But actually not much of what I would like to have besides that mod and maybe Maradetto. Radiation damage, semi-auto fire, and health shotgun. Don't know, it has a radial attack, so it must be kinda good. And also corrosive damage. Yeah, that would be a nice thing to test out. So I actually do have a bit of 2 cats already.
Next time I'll have something you'll want, I'm
Maybe we
sure
could
of it.
get some more. I'm not sure if I was even trying to build any of this. I believe I might have gone for Nidus Prime because I do have a part. Actually, a couple parts for Nidus. And also Eclipse and Lex Prime. Not sure about the Narus. And as for everything else, I do believe I actually have Mirage Prime. So yeah, we're gonna sell this. And also, what else? I guess this, that. And yeah, pretty much we can sell quite a bunch of stuff, I do believe. So we will actually not have to go for any relic runs. Because we do have quite a bunch of stuff already. Yeah, not even sure what I wanna keep. What I don't wanna keep. I believe we can sell all of this pretty much. Yeah, that only leaves stuff that I might actually be able to build in the future. It gives us a bunch of ducats as well.
Much to show you.
But if I were to spend them, I guess the best choice would be on this new weapon. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, but I do have insufficient inventory slots. I'm gonna buy some for platinum,
You like that?
even though I don't have
Next
that
time
much.
I'm in the relay, I'll have something extra special for you.
That concludes para trade for today. So back to the orbiter. And yeah, also among the new things that I do have. Oh, they did place a Wave Rider comic in here? Yep. So you actually get it on your orbiter, that's nice. But yeah, among the new things that I have is an air fan. I did buy something to deal with all this heat. So it's gonna be a tiny bit easier for me to stream nowadays with such extreme weather. Yeah, that's a new weapon. See how we could possibly upgrade it and stuff. I might wanna check out if they do have night wave missions. Because last time they actually didn't. Yeah, they still don't. It's kinda silly. Guess I will have to buy an Arcane Catalyst for Platinum. Let me see if maybe there's an alert or something. Whereas Ace Attorney is coming. But first I need to kinda prepare an outfit for it. And seeing as how things go, oh my god, that's a lot of alerts with extraordinary rewards. Damn, an Umbra forma. Oh my god, I need to do it. And also, yeah, I do have time, but I still need to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna prepare a new outfit for Ace Attorney. And then I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it good. But for now, it's warframing time. I actually wanna buy Arcane Catalyst for Platinum still. Yeah, I'm about to run out of Platinum. And when I do, it's gonna be so hard to get any. But what else? And I want a secondary adapter on this gun. So let's travel to some relay. See if they sell this stuff. If I do have enough to buy it. To be quite honest, I don't remember what they sell it for. But we are gonna find out. I believe it's from Teshin. The next chatty. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's still essence. If I do collect some, I could actually go for a rifle or even more. Oh, did they up the price on Veiled Raven Cypher? But it was like 15 essences, oh well. Yeah, let's go for that secondary arcane adapter. And what I could actually do is test out this new weapon in a simulation. Right here. In the simulacrum. The good old. A way to test your builds. I do believe we can install adapter right here. Secondary merciless is the best one in my opinion. And let's see what we can build. Galvanized diffusion. I don't know about multi-shot. This seems to be internal in this weapon. So we just kinda boosted. I believe those two mods are a no-brainer. But then what to go for? How many bullets? A magazine of 8. So I'm not sure if little torrent is such a good idea, maybe something else. I mean, it's kinda a small critical chance and multiplier. But what other choice do I have? I mean, I could always go for some elemental damage, but it's not that nice by its own. It does have an 8 radiation. So yeah, I guess we only have pretty much little torrent as a choice. And it does boost damage to 2000. Let's see if I do have... Yeah, I do have crafted heavy gun. Max level 130. I don't think this gun is gonna do much at this point, but still wanna test it. Oh, and they did change your ability to pull them in. I can no longer do the funny stuff. Okay, how do I circumvent it? No clue. Let me just shoot them a bunch then. Yeah, this is doing no damage whatsoever. Definitely not taking it to steel path. Perhaps I could level it up later. Or maybe we could take it on a Lotus alert. It wouldn't be such a bad idea, in my opinion. I would like to have something just in case this gun is not gonna do much. Like, you know, a weapon for emergency case. Could debate taking a melee weapon because that would contemplate my affinity gain. But whatever, let's go. Go for... I believe excavation would be a good start. The easiest one to do in terms of levels. Right.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scan
Excavation is actually not such a
dig site.
good mission type, I would say. But it's a Lotus alert, and we also need to level up this gun, which is kinda easy to do when it's one-shotting everybody here. I shouldn't even have brought any other weapon. Let's go.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it
Make the big
powered and
bubble.
protected from enemy fire.
And protected from enemy fire. We are already leveling it up.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Okay. And we also Totally forgot to be finding cells for the excavator and also using my abilities. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to actually switch the weapon because they almost destroyed the excavator. Also, they need to be picking themselves up, and they are not in a good position for it. There we go. That was a big shot. Alright, give me a second for that. I kinda need to protect the excavator right now. So, gonna have to take a minute. At a minute? Huh? Just powering some stuff up, you know. It's only about, it's only about a minute, so just give it some time, you know. Gotta protect my excavator. Hey, all the emotes. All the emotes. Let's go. The excavator is kind of full, but still wouldn't hurt to do some of this. Okay, only 10 seconds left. Quite a lot of Grania want to kill the Tenoscum, you know. Right, 100 chaotic and we only need 500, so not so bad. Alright, this should be a safe enough position. Be right back. Here we go. Here we go. The biggest of shots. Leg here. Let's go.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the
Protect the ultimate unit. Let's go. Let's go.
Scanner has picked up a target.
It's kind of funny how your clone just switches to a melee weapon whenever you have the primary one. I'd wanna keep it to a secondary. He actually seems to be using a melee. Even on your secondary weapon. But I still need to level it up. Does that from gun? And they do have Frontier Heavy Gunner, which is the nastiest type of Grania unit. Because it's chunky and it's got a minigun. I don't know. Power enough. And let me see about picking up some more power. They actually give the excavator some shield, an energy shield pretty much, whenever you give it power, whenever you bring one of those little thingies to it. And that's most of the time enough to protect it till it explodes on its own, giving you the maximum amount of cryonic. Okay, another excavator right here. We did get that round to rank 6, and I do believe it's also double affinity weak,
An artifact has been
so it shouldn't be that difficult to level it up further. I can hear Grania, but I see no Grania. Oh, okay, never mind.
Find a cell.
We need to find a cell somewhere though. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, kinda difficult to power this up when I don't have any enemies showing up on with a power cell. But I do see one now. Oh. There's also another cell right wait, it was right around here. Yep, it's still there. Just not showing up whenever you are too close. Oh, this guy. Oh, the main.
We need another power cell.
I'm not sure what happened to that power cell. Seems to have disappeared straight away. Even though it's still on the minimap. But despite it being on the minimap, I kinda don't see it anywhere. Oh well. There should be enemies spawning which do provide you with an ability to charge the excavator after you get a power cell from them. Oh, that actually seems to lead me all the way back. That's why it was on a doorway sort of thing. But I don't want to go back. I want somebody to drop that thing right here. Oh well, seems like I don't actually have a choice. Thankfully I'm the Kong, so I can fly. And here we do have even 2 power cells, but they are attacking the excavator. I'm not sure if I will be able to go back in time. Especially, you know, stumbling upon some stuff right here. I think we should be good. Yeah. You know, the good old classical warframe grind. We are showing up with some power cells now. Oh, Mr. Gunning? Hello, hello. It doesn't show it as your first message, but yeah, I'm sorry if it's not your first appearance here. I might have a memory problem, but welcome, welcome. We do have quite a special look for the stream, as you can probably tell. I try to bring a tiny difference in each and every broadcast. Today we have this look. Yeah, the excavator seems to almost be done. I cannot actually power it up anymore. Oh no, we can. I can. Alright. Now back to the new one, and actually let me close the glasses. Kinda wanna see you better. Here we go with a new one.
Picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Yeah, I actually still need to kinda level up with that one weapon, and I have been neglecting it quite a bunch. But despite it being somewhat good against such a level of crania. And actually I do need to switch to the main one, because whenever I use my secondary, they are destroying the excavator. That was a close one. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. More power to the excavator. Alright, it's only got 16% left. I might need another power cell. Here we go. Oh no, 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 no. They are getting so close. So close. I like it. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. 100 health left though. 100 health on the excavator. It was kinda close. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Please give me 100 now.
Destroyed.
One
Protect the remaining dig sites.
less than 199. Oh, El Chara, hello, hello. Welcome to quite a special warframe stream, because, you know, I do have a new look for it. I will not be using this look much, but
Excavator is
found
ready
it
to
quite
move.
funny.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Especially when
Artifact
I
has
put
been
my
removed.
glasses on.
Proceed to the dig site.
Kind of a full outfit, you would say.
The excavator has
I
run out of
actually
power.
don't have
Find
any
the cell.
ammunition whatsoever for the Teta. And I still need to level up the Deton as well. Oh my god, that's a lot of Spanish. I do assume it's Spanish. And I kinda need to use a translator for that. Which is a difficult thing to do, because I do have an excavator problem here. Oh no, goodbye. Well, thanks for tuning in. I was just going to translate your message. Let me do that anyway. I'm sort of curious. Curiosity is quite a big thing for me. I'll decide to learn English, so I have to leave. Oh, I see, I see. Well, good luck on that. And not just good luck, but have some fun. I know it's very boring. It can be a very boring thing to study some stuff, but it is so rewarding in the end. So hopefully you will have a good time. Alright, now back to the Grania. I seem to have trouble finding this excavator. And also seem to give me trouble by not providing enough power cells. Bada bum, bum, star, bada bee, star, bada bum, star. Check that. Wow. Go. Oh, orange crates. Did I get a kawad? Well, buff, yeah. Whatever it was, yeah, it seems like a kawad buff. That actually is still going on. But I don't get to use it much because my clone is doing all the work.
We need another power cell for the
And we also need to know the power cell. Oh, it's so good against Eximus units. Surprisingly, they do not drop any cells. Oh my!
excavator destroyed.
Ah, they actually destroyed
Remaining
it.
dig sites.
I guess gonna aim to find another site. But you know, it was going for this anyway, because I did not get a full 100 on my last one,
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
so it was kinda expected. I actually gained like 59
Go
points.
to the dig site.
59 cryonic, yeah. Cryotic, sorry. And we are about to probably get
Lost power.
just as much from this one, if not more. But there's the last one we have to protect. And here are some Tenos cum. We also managed to get that one. Rank 9. And it's going relatively well, despite me only using my secondary weapon. Attack the Tenno, yeah.
Power cell for the excavator.
Anyway, only 9. Oh my. Not looking too good. Here we go. It's just gonna take about 10 seconds for it to be over. And I do believe we get like an eidolon shot from this mission, which is sort of a good
Is now available.
item, a good loot, good reward, because it's one of the Lotus alerts. Oh, we actually get 5 brilliant eidolon shots, damn. We also did get some endo and a whole bunch of cryotic. Far more than 500. So I'd say it was a good mission. Let me check something out really quickly. Okay, runway to do it. Sorry. Okay, back to it. So yeah, today I was actually trying to make some new screens for my streams. But unfortunately, it did take me too much time to deal with a certain issue I had. I did need to oblige to some new rules on some platforms, otherwise it would have ended in a nasty way for me. But you know, it's all good, everything is resolved, everything is nice and dandy. For this, however, I wanna see if I'm not enough capacity or anything more. So guess this will have to do for another Lotus alert. And do I actually still gain double affinity? Yep. Event affinity booster for 2 more days. The resource booster is actually only for 1 day. I mean, it might as well be 2, but you know. Also have affinity blessing, which is kinda nice. Let's go for survival on some infested spaceship. Yeah. And I wanna adjust my microphone. Sorry if you heard some rambling or something. And I need to touch it. Touch, I remember touch. Demons came with touch.
Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
And after hacking,
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
oh, we actually have to survive for about 10 minutes instead of the usual 5. And I am sorry in advance if this might get a bit repetitive, but let's actually spice it up a notch by trying to look for some treasure. Because we do have a resource booster, so it's a good time to be breaking some crates and whatnot. You might also find something like an item treasure, who knows? always a possibility that it spawns somewhere. Who knows? Also, there is a chance you might stumble upon
On the way.
some advanced stars for it. And we might find a juggernaut with quite special items. This must be the first time I actually noticed receiving a mod from a crate drop. I didn't know it was possible. And I do have more than 1,000 hours in this game.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Still, I'm
Activating it
finding
will
something
bring you
new.
warframe. I actually see, what would it be? Rain fighter data. Let's analyze it. Yeah, but you believe I'm not much of a collector in this game. So I still have to scan some stuff and things. And this game is actually encouraging you to collect as much as possible. Because, I mean, it kinda encourages variety in your weapon and warframe choice. Life support.
So you get like mastery rank experience from leveling all of that up. And you can only level it up if it's not maximum level, you know? So you have to switch to something like this. Mada... No, not Mada. Maradeto. Mada might actually be
Additional life support.
a nasty
has
word
arrived.
in Japanese, but I'm not sure. No. Still have to go back to my Japanese learning, and I kinda also need to get that life capsule. Yeah, despite us being knocked around, it's all good. We did get a combat buff for orange crates. Yeah, but it didn't last too long. And back animation, back frame. Now this was a good one though. Where is the other capsule? Because I will have to take that one as well.
You are running out of time.
Out of time and out of touch.
Life support has been replenished.
You're out of touch. I'm out of touch. Okay. I can see a crate on the map, but it's actually a plastic capsule.
Is now available.
No, time is sort of going fast whenever you have to look for as much item to collect as possible.
Life support has been replenished.
In case it burps. Ouch. Those guys really wanna get blasted. Here we go. Get a grenade up the knee. I'm usually not as hostile towards even infested monsters, but they are forcing my hand. Oh my god! Oh, I did not know that was possible. Funny little things
Prepare for life support.
you find in Warframe after 1,000 hours. What? bunch of things to collect. That actually seems like the way to escape this mission. Extraction point. But I don't need no extraction just yet.
I've delivered another life
What I
support
need
capsule.
is a life
30
capsule.
seconds left.
And if I'm not fast enough, it's gonna be the end of me. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Oh my god, 8%. 7, 6, 5. Okay, here we go.
Life support activated.
Life supportage. Almost like that medical term, you know. I can still need more. Give me more. Should be a capsule around here,
You are running out of time.
as we are running out of time indeed. We still need to stay here
Activated.
for about 3 minutes.
Get ready
You know,
for
some survival. Also, do you see a cephalon fragment? Yeah. Wow, I haven't had this one before. Actually completes Eris. Alright.
Additional life support has arrived.
And we did get additional life support, nice. Might actually wanna take
30
that up,
seconds left.
because it's less than 20% already. But those infested enemies do be dropping a tiny bit of life support as well. And I also have a coward buff that I really wanna take advantage of. Or should I say just use it? No matter how I spell it, it sounds bad. Anyway. Need some energy to fly. And let's go for another capsule. I don't really have to fly here. Not much at least.
Life support has been
Just 1 minute 30 seconds. Not much
life
left.
support on the way.
Here we go. We also do be receiving affinity from lockers. And that's a good thing, because I need all the affinity in the world for the Detron pistol. Oh, lasers? On my infested ship? More likely than I
Life
thought.
support capsule is now available.
There we go.
Life support activated.
Oh god, I did pull my warframe, but not my operator. It's actually kind of a cool thing that you can avoid some complications by switching to the operator strategically. I find it a good little, what should I call it, result of game design. Okay, only 4 seconds left, and then we have to escape. I mean, we don't actually have to, but it would be a nice thing to do,
When you are ready,
because I wouldn't like to run out of life support. We do have all the energy in the world for that, so it shouldn't be a problem. Bad-a-boo-dee-dee. Tiny bit over here.
another life support capsule.
Just where I thought escaping point would be.
Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After that point,
Oh my, we did receive free Forma. Free Forma. Forma bundle. Pretty much. Oh, that's so cool. Actually, it costs about 35 platinum if you buy a Forma bundle. But if you were to purchase Forma separately, which I would definitely not advise, it would take me about 60 platinum. So we did save a bunch. I would actually like to go for ABK item treasure hunt. Something easy, you know? Something easy peasy, I would even say. I'm just gonna take a tiny amount of loading time and talking to... Oh my god, I must have... Maru. Yeah, Maru's bazaar. Maru is a girl. Get y'all. Next, straight coffee.
Hi. Welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the city.
Yeah, I'm looking for
I
item treasures. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Hey.
Oi! Totally interrupted the sentence. Oi! Oi. Alright,
Okay.
so our goal
Get in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple.
is to get in,
right?
get the item treasure, and not get killed, as you just heard. It's actually also a good opportunity to level up the Detron gun. Because those enemies are kinda low level, despite being a void mission and all. It's actually... yeah, I don't quite remember if they ever make it an infected derelict. But I do remember it being a void mission most of the time. And they actually moved infected derelicts to Deimos. Made it kind of a tile set. But I think they used to be in the void. I do believe it was before my time. And it was kinda cool in my opinion. But after all, we do have a separate derelict playing it now in a recent update. So it's all good. Let's shoot some grenade. Get some affinity. You know. Nothing much. Just leveling my weapon. Enjoying some good old ultra violence. Yeah, I could have also opened up some stuff like this. Not all of them are unlocked. Some of them cannot be opened.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Heavy unit, huh? Not sure what that means. Probably this guy. Arctic Eximus Corpus. Done in one strike, pretty much. But I did use my funny weapon. And that's the extraction point. Those usually contain quite a lot of treasures nearby in void missions. Now that I think about it, it's not only void missions, it's actually a deliberate placement by developers to have some treasure at the end of it, you know? So you do feel rewarded for reaching the escape point. I mean, if you do it in time. No. It level up with a gun. I do believe there might be a better way to do it. But I kinda wanna take my time and take my fun with all those guys. Alright, you know what, let's just go for the objective. Actually, it seems to be in this direction. Yeah, it's quite close to the extraction point, that's nice. Do have enough energy.
Well, this should be fun.
Should be fun.
Stretch first. You know, limber up.
No, gotta stretch your hamstrings and whatnot.
Don't look
And here we go, an item treasure.
There's an I-10 nearby.
An item's captcha, which is a good source of endo.
Job's done.
If you ever need endo, you can insert item stars into item treasures. And you do get quite a bunch of endo by selling it on the bazaar. The Maru Bazaar. I sort of I could have used my rifle, but I feel like getting a bit used to the death round shotgun. I'm not entirely sure if I will be able to make it a good enough gun. But if there is a possibility of that, then why not? I could also use a tiny bit of affinity just to get it to rank 14. We are pretty close to it. Hey, here we go. And the weekly item treasure hunt has been completed. We did get an Ember Star, which is a more rare variant of an item star. Quite a rare specimen indeed. You don't often get such a drop. Oh my. Let's actually skip everything here. Get to battle. Oh, I cannot fast travel. Battle, Maru. They'll be mixing up names. Which is right over here, so it's not a big
Welcome to Maru's Bazaar. You
hike to
trading,
hell.
or are you looking to pull some endo from Iatan treasures?
I'm looking to sell some item treasures. Don't think it's that way. I believe it's from mods. Yeah, you do have an item treasure cabin here. And I do have two of them actually. The sculptures. A Sa sculpture and an IR sculpture. Hopefully I did pronounce that correctly.
You're looking for Maru's Bazaar. You've come to the
Let's
right
extract
place.
some endo. About 3,000. Nice.
Huh, what a haul! It must have taken you forever to fill these
Oh, people
bazaars.
still be trading here, huh?
Remember, I'm always looking
Neja
for
Prime
Iatan treasures.
set. Dakra Prime ribbon. Gara Prime set. And I think there was somebody over here. No? Not even sure what that guy is doing. Anyway. I kinda wonder if they still have this going on.
You get for luck.
Don't believe this inventory changed from the last time I've seen it. I don't think I've got any
Flying Hawk, enjoy your future.
things to trade with here. We are just going back to the orbiter. Back to our little spaceship. Okay. Kinda wanna see if I do have any more capacity to the death run. Not yet. But we do have another mission to complete, which seems to be an Orokin defense mission. Yeah, let's go. Umbra Forma is a very rare and a very good item, because it allows you to change polarity to Umbral one on both a warframe and a weapon.
Our position has been compromised. Defend.
Although I do think you only get Umbra slots or Umbra mods on melee weapons. So let's make a clone, let's buff up. And use a death run to gain some affinity for it. It's still good, even though enemies are kind of leveling up from other previous missions. Yeah, if I feel like it's a bad idea, like if they make too much damage to objective, then I will switch back to something more powerful. I mean, this thing is kinda powerful as well, but it's mostly single target damage, in my opinion. Despite it saying it has radial properties to each and every shot. Maybe I should just switch the type of fire. It doesn't seem like that's possible. If I could open those lockers. To be quite honest, those void missions are my most favorite soundtrack from Warframe. I mean, I kinda like We All Live Together a whole bunch, and also Sleeping in the Cold Below. But there's just something special about this Chihuahua. Not exactly sure how you spell it. Well, like a collection of voices singing in this type of mission. And easy enough clear of the first wave. I do think we're gonna have about 10 of them. And that was actually the second wave. Did I lose my clone? Yes, I did. The thing about Wukong, you can sometimes go entirely AFK, and your clone is gonna do much of your work. But I'm not doing this here. And I certainly would not recommend to do it in a multiplayer game. Warframe is a multiplayer game, but you can set your preferences to only be a party of one in a mission. Let's shoot some lasers. Those things can actually kill quite a bunch of enemies. You press X to activate them, and they sweep the area. And I don't see many people do it. It's a bit risky to be using the death run here. But our clone seems to have a different opinion. Anyway, it's A whole bunch of affinity for it whenever you kill somebody with it. And I do need it. Oh, we also do get an argon crystal drop from time to time. And argon crystals are a useful crafting material. And thankfully to resource buff that we have received for 2 days, we do get 2 argon crystals instead of 1 whenever there's a drop. It's another way. Might be that it's only 6 left now. But I will have to switch to Tetra. Because whatever is happening, it seems like they might actually be damaging the cryopod a whole bunch. I like it. Still 6 ways to go. Oh, that's a whole bunch of argon crystals. You kinda need to use them most often when you are crafting some warframes, but some weapons might require them as well. It's always a good idea to have some, even though they expire after a certain amount of time. They only drop in void missions. A bunch of everything. But I would actually like to speed this up if possible. I will have to search enemies out and eliminate them. It'd be a good idea to switch to automatic firing mode. Oh my, they do be doing. Okay, never mind. Switching back to grenades. I'm actually quite surprised as to how much damage they do to the objective. Did not expect them to give me so much trouble. Alright. Hey, if you can get them before they get too close, then it's all good, but I do need to walk around just to get some ammunition. And because those grenades actually do expire, well, not expire, but they do take a whole bunch of ammo. So your pole actually expires quite fast. Your ammo pool. And enemies don't always drop rifle ammunition. Despite Warframe having quite a bunch of opportunities to pull items towards you, you still need to traverse the map to pick them up. Get close to where enemy bodies are. Oh my. Okay, I'm all out of rifle ammunition. I can still kinda use... Oh mamma mia. Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. But I might actually have failed this one. And all because not enough ammo. Huh? Okay, this is definitely an emergency. I've got no idea how to handle it. Objective is kind of regaining health, but not like that helps a whole bunch. I'm trying to activate everything I can, but I don't think that's gonna help a lot either. Yeah, seems like we actually lost this one. And I mean, shame on me, I tried to use a Detron in yeah, with a Tetra. I should have known that I would eventually run out of Tetra ammunition. So you know, it's all good, I just need to pick a different weapon for this mission. I mean, it was a giant waste of time, no doubt. I'm very sorry for anybody who believed in me, but that's how it be sometimes. Let's find out what we could be using instead. A magazine of 1 on Proboscis Cernus. Doesn't sound too good. I believe Kawaza might also be a bad choice. But what would be a good one? Preferably something that has a whole bunch of ammunition to it. I mean, I do have quite a lot of such weapons. I kinda prefer my tentacle dispenser. Let me actually switch the secondary as well, just in case. I do have quite a lot of secondary weapons that I still need to level up. Let's see, Plasma Melter is practically a no-brainer choice. Was this at least? I mean, I could have also opened up the lobby, tried to get some players to help me. But I feel like it's not such a bad idea to, you know, go at it alone. Oh, Edith. Hello, hello, welcome. As you can see, I've got quite a new look today. It's the special guest. My Stachi. Oh, and I also totally forgot I am using a tentacle dispenser instead of Tetra now. Try to switch my firing mod. Yeah, I actually just failed this mission, but I do feel much better going with such an arsenal. I did not take this seriously enough, and I paid my due. Yeah, as for other stuff that is kinda new today, is my ability to switch between overlays. I could only use one overlay at a time before, but now I kind of figured out how to switch back and forth easily. So today we are using the old one, because I need to display the entirety of the game screen. You do lose quite a bunch of information if you just stretch it behind your model. This game is very interface heavy. They seem to be dying quite a lot, even though I cannot see where the tentacles go some of the time. They have this ability to just spread to multiple enemies through walls and stuff. Quite a chill atmosphere, I must say. Quite a chill one. Alright. Yeah, last time I did run out of ammunition, and that was all that had to happen for me to lose, because it was 10 at Tetra. You need a bunch of ammo for it to be an OE weapon. Otherwise, it's only single fire. Single automatic fire. Like on a single target and stuff. Funny enough, Jason is playing VTube Studio. I'm kind of curious what Jason could be doing in VTube Studio. I don't ever remember him being a VTuber, but it would be nice to see him go live and maybe raid him at the end of this. I wanna see which model he would go for. And Justin is an old friend of mine. He's a streamer as well. Although he is only getting back to it as far as I know. Alright. He always gets such big numbers of kills. Definitely feels like it wouldn't be very ethical if not for those guys committing even worse crimes in this universe. I'm not sure about Grenier, but Corpus do a bit of child labor, slavery, also forcing people into debt and selling organs and whatnot. So yeah, a lot of nastiness from those guys. So I don't feel bad about killing Corpus, but I do feel bad about the Grenier. They're just a bunch of clones that wants to survive. But everybody be hating on them. I guess they are a bit aggressive. They want to colonize a bunch of planets, including Earth. But I do believe they were about to go. Yeah, they were actually enslaved before by Orokin. So it's not like they don't have a reason to be a tiny bit aggressive, you know? Alright then. Probably nobody who is tuned in understands what I'm trying to say about the warframe law. I am a bit of a nerd in that regard. I do believe the developers did put a lot of effort into trying to make a deep storyline to it. You also do have sometimes quite some cinematic stuff going on. So it's not like it's wasted effort. Looking at you, Dark Souls. actually something you need to keep an eye upon if you want to enjoy your quests and whatnot. And in Dark Souls you can sort of squeeze through without ever looking any item description. Which I do believe is what most people are doing. Getting a bit dangerous in regards to prior pot HP. But I kinda feel like it's still an easy win if you keep at it. Yeah. Is that quite the case of burps? I don't actually have any, strictly speaking, pure water for hydration today. I only have like some soda, which is not caffeinated, so I would still consider that a hydration redeem rather than caffeine time redeem, which nobody is doing, by the way. But yeah, it's not exactly water in its strict sense of that word. And speaking of it, might wanna take a sip, but I need to complete the mission first. Because no matter how you look at it, it's a bit dangerous to let them attack this stuff. And by stuff I mean the objective. Oh my. Alright, last wave remaining. And it's almost destroyed. I don't really feel good about it anymore. Should still be able to carry through. Activate the stuff. Didn't even use it before in this attempt. Alright, then. Oh, they did land a grenade. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. I believe that's the last enemy. It's Eximus. Wow, that was actually kind of tough at the end there. But we did get an Umbra Forma blueprint. And that's a very nice item. That's indeed a very nice item to have. And also 6 Ergon crystals, which are kinda cool to have as well. Alright. Let's see. Do I actually need to craft the forma? Umbra forma? Yes, I do, but we do have everything we need for it. I'm not gonna rush it. I don't see a use for it just yet. And I also do need to take a sip. Very sorry about it, but I will need to a check. Might wanna give it a redeem as well. Yeah, here we go. Wait a bit. Oh, hydration. Alright. Also need to check something out really quickly. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, sorry, technical difficulties. Over here. Small amount of technical troubles. I'm not sure why is everything so slow today. But well, let's see what else we could do. Quite a bunch of stuff. Oh, and because I do have an air fan, which could be blowing at the microphone a tiny bit, I will have to check audio quality, but that will have to be after the stream. Nobody has complained so far, but I still don't feel quite certain about it. Some people would just be tuning in, seeing, you know, actually hearing some wind on the mic, and they might be like, ah, nah, I ain't watching this VTuber. Anyway, do we wanna help claim Garakta? I mean, the only thing you kinda get from it is clones of claim. What I definitely wanna do is so thirsty. Which is again Salad V. The first mission exterminate. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't even feel like switching off my tentacle dispense. Ah, sorry about that. Quite a lot of burps today, because that was a loud one.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Just about getting rid of some Corpus. Which is about 158 people and robots. Okay. They did already initiate a lockdown. Alright. For whatever reason, it wasn't opening up. Even after the lockdown went down. And 2, 3. We don't really need any of that, to be honest, so we might wanna continue to just do the sorting. And it. We have a flying body over here. Oh my, it's Necromon. Necromon time, huh? Well, you know what? It's gonna be quite an echo with a mustache, I must say. So let me just find the comfy position here, and I shall do it. Okay, be right back. Wave, Nakamoto.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, here we go. Actually, I do feel like it's a better placement of the statue. And it's also looking kinda cute on the NECA model. So here we go. Alright. Just a couple dozen enemies to kill. Yeah, a couple hundred, yeah. Oh my, the new Eximus units are very nasty ones. Yeah, actually the placement of the statue might have been tiny bit unfortunate, but still the statue. Let me try to correct that really quickly. Here we go. Oh my god, it's more than the mouth now. Maybe. Do need to correct it. Sorry, be right back. Right, this seems a bit, yes, still a bit off. Maybe like that? Like that, it actually seems kind of funny. Yeah, I think I might keep it like it. Could bring them a tiny bit lower, I do believe, but it's almost a perfect position, really. We'll keep it at least to the end of this mission. And speaking of the mission, about 62 enemies to kill. Just kind of a breeze with this gun.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Да, разовые усики. Разовые усики. Добрым. What kind of... Yeah, I might have already lost a life. Due to being a tiny bit AFK to play those statues.
Of a bygone era. My amalgams are the new paradigm.
It talks about amalgams, but I don't quite remember if you can actually encounter such an enemy on this type of mission. They are certainly only appearing on this front. And I need to rescue Caffeinium now. Which is also way back here. Hey! Caffeinium, let's go. Not sure what that guy was doing. But that's a couple enemies and we should be golden. Just one more. Here we go.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Enemy is broken. And let me see if yes, it always gets very wrong. So let me be right back. I did it. This seems much better, even though my mouth is kinda not visible and the statue are not moving when I talk, but I find it a tiny bit funny. Alright, right. What could we do? Oh, yeah, we still need to continue the safety mission. So back to it. I might wanna use the navigation menu. And the next one is spy, and it's not just any spy mission, it's a safety spy mission. And it's a safety spy mission on the Corpus planet, which is the most difficult kind in my opinion, except for maybe Koa Fortress and some other stuff. Elite Corpus. I mean, the usual spy mission with Corpus are not that difficult, but when you get onto the higher levels, like in the 30, they do doing a bit of a funny thing by increasing the variety of those, and with variety also the difficulty. Alright, but we should be good, you know, because we are the Kong. We have no fear any spy mission here.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Even those lasers can't hold me down. I'ma just fly through everything. Just fly. Oh, that was actually kind of dangerous. That thing can actually one-shot you. And sorry for the burp.
The enemy will start destroying data.
Okay, need to be, as I usually say, very careful. And for the most amount of time, that never ended in anything good. Whenever I decided to say it. But actually, it's all going well.
Extraction with no alarms.
Ow. Okay, never mind. Decided to fall down the trench. Let's get an energy boost. Not a breach this time.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they.
This actually seems like the lower, the usual Corpus spy mission. Lower level one. Well, it's not such a biggie in terms of difficulty. Oh, that was kinda good. Good flying. No dying.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
And the elevator is still here. Only 1 volt left. And on a 30 you cannot fail a single one.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
As it might have triggered the alarm, no? Not yet. Another breach right here. And we are almost done.
Excellent.
Surprisingly easy.
Clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came
Clean
for.
extraction.
Get to extraction.
No alarms. No alarms. It's not an extraction from the map just yet though. I mean, we kind of are going for it. But it's still some meters out. Oh my, they pulled somebody from Fortuna over here. Escape is the sentry, mate.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp.
You become a grand crown.
Protect me.
Get down. Good standing with Fortuna. And also good to get that crown. Wow, he's surprisingly tall. Let me buff my damage. That does absolutely nothing to him. Wow. And I don't have a clone activated.
Desire inspires action. And my desire to escape.
Will I even be able to kill him here? Probably not. Looking at how little damage do I do. And I mean, this is by no means a bad weapon.
Your desire is found.
But you know, the Corpus treasure is kind of ridiculous on such levels. Even on the lower levels, he can be a tiny bit of a nuisance. But on the bigger levels, he's the best tank in the game. I can only think of maybe Deimos enemies coming close. And that is a stretch, to be honest. Alright. So only one mission in the 30 left. And this one is actually survival.
Loyalty issues, Tano. My Zanuga
And enemies have been upgraded with additional blast damage and possess superior elemental damage resistance. Enemy elemental enhancement, huh? Well, if they do be possessing a damage reducing buff, then I might wanna go for the Quasar. Think like it could be a good choice.
You have loyalty issues, Tano. My Zanuga project will fix that for you.
It's only a survival mission, but on a such huge level, it could prove troublesome if you don't take this seriously.
Enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Alarm trigger.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm
I
sending
wonder
life
if it's a
support
good
capsules
idea
away.
to maybe go to Granuloid. No, I think it's a bad idea. Because I have Quasar of all weapons. Not enough ammunition to use that. And so in every other aspect it's not so bad. Okay, we can just wait here pretty much. We got to survive for 9 more minutes. You know, could go for a little dance maybe. And finally we do have some enemies to kill. I pay. I pay. It is a frog. Pipa. Pipa. Yeah, let's go.
Life support incoming.
Might wanna boost the life support.
Life support has been replenished.
And also kinda need to get another capsule. Or maybe not, we are doing quite fine killing a whole bunch of enemies. Which kinda makes me wanna go to Random Void anyway.
Activating it will buy you more time.
I mean, I only have like simple Granum Crown. It's a survival mission though. So we might be losing life support even in the Granum Void. And that would not be dandy. Wouldn't be dandy at all. But as far as I'm concerned, not gonna be much trouble to survive here. As long as we do keep on using Kvaza.
Life support on the way.
Alright. Well, seems to be going nicely, but still a whole bunch of time this type of mission takes. It wouldn't be so bad if it were like 5 minutes, but on the 30,
Additional life support has arrived.
it's always 10.
Life support activated.
Not only on a 30, sometimes you do get like 10 minutes in other type of missions. Alerts, for example. But most of the time you do encounter such stuff in a 30. And damn it.
Get ready for a capsule.
You don't even need to collect any capsules because enemy seems to be doing quite enough. Quite enough indeed. And you know what I would like to do after
Is now available.
this mission? I would like to go for some new ones that I kind of have been postponing a whole bunch. And perhaps soon enough it's gonna be a good idea to go for a capsule. Alright. We do get another treasure, and now I have a Kvaza, but it's even higher level.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
So let's put the buff and see if we can still get him. The Kvaza is so insane in terms of damage. So that actually seems to be possible, yeah. Oh my god. That's the toughest enemy in the game in HP terms.
I've delivered a
So
life-support capsule.
I'm kind of puzzled as to how I managed to kill him.
30-second warning.
I guess Quasi is just that powerful.
Life support has been replenished.
Alright. Yeah, it's a whole different situation now. I do need some
Life
capsules.
support activated.
I did get a Zenith Granum Crown from that treasure.
Life support has been replenished.
Even though there are easier ways to obtain that one than to kill like a level 100 treasure. Most of the time you cannot even comprehend doing it, because he's just so chunky.
Life support incoming.
I feel like it's a good idea to collect some stuff.
I can explain everything.
Maybe get our fella here
Corpus.
and escape.
Now,
Additional life support has arrived.
A bunch of shooting and only 2 minutes to go. Not exactly a difficult mission type, but it is what it is. I've been playing for over an hour. I do believe they give you this kind of message each and every hour. So whenever you spend an hour in the game, they tell you to take a break. So I must have been going for 2 hours already. Seems to be the truth when I do look at time in OBS.
10 up. Prepare for life support. 30 seconds left.
Oh my god, 50 seconds left. Could have went for the capsule right here first.
Life
Okay.
support activated.
Life support should be enough to the finishing point,
Support capsule is now available.
but just in case I could collect another capsule. It's actually Wallach Europa.
Support has been replenished.
I don't even remember where exactly this planet is. Is there like a planet named Europa? Totally forgot my warframe solar system. It's kind of reminiscent of our solar system, but with a few additions to it. Actually, not a few, quite a whole bunch.
Life support
Okay.
on the way. When you need it, extraction is ready.
And we did get a melee ribbon mod. Oh, that's nice. We'll need to check out what challenge we need to complete for it. Right. Let me pick something out really quickly while it, loads. Yeah, all good. Still loading though. Oh my! I'm always at even mod capacity. Oh no. I would like to dissolve any revans, so I might wanna purchase some more capacity. That almost puts me at 0 platinum, but I still got 53. It's not much, but it might save me eventually. And I also will be right back with the usual model. And I mean, it's not exactly the usual model because of the mustache special guest, but it is what it is. Let me see that Riven mod. Riven mod. Go. Destroyed 3 Varouche turrets while in Archwin without dying, becoming downed, getting affected by a status effect. That must be something new. Wait a second, let me actually Google that. What exactly do they mean by Varouche turrets? I don't ever remember seeing this challenge. And I need help from the warframe forum. And suppose they post a YouTube video instead of explaining. Summary: you will find Grenier camps scattered across the plains of Eidolon, many of which are guarded by stationary turrets. Varouche turrets are the ones that fire missiles at you in Archwin. Okay, so it seems like we actually need to just destroy those. Quite a bunch. Well, let me take another look. Yeah. Riven. Mickey Riven. Without dying, becoming down, or getting afflicted by... Oh, that last part. Does it actually afflict you with any status effects? I would assume so, because they are firing missiles. Might prove to be troublesome. Let me see. I think we need a melee weapon for this. Wonder if Furex has a free slot. Yes, it does. Doesn't really matter what we choose. But it actually does matter in terms of rifle. Alright. I wonder if we need to destroy them with a melee weapon though, or if it's gonna be good if we just use a rifle. I guess I'm choosing Rubico, the good old sniping rifle, and going to the plains of Eidolon to unlock this stuff. Just your simple Raven challenge. Nothing much. Nothing much. Alright. I kinda wanna take a sip, but it's almost loaded. It will have to wait. Okay, the Varouche turrets. Apparently it's quite an old challenge that I was just not lucky enough to receive. Should be next to a Grenier camp. It should be shooting missiles. Could it be that one? No, that's more turret. What about the Varouche one? It's Aka turret. It's not a turret at all. Another Aka turret. Rakek turret. Whatever. Give me some Varouche ones. Bada boom. Nicely done. Nice shot. If I'm not gonna congratulate myself on that, then nobody will. Okay, that's the brush turret. And I can actually use a rifle. Alright. Oh, they did change the planes a tiny bit after the new war quest. Bada boom. I need more rush. Let's go. Must be a bunch of turrets here. Not that type. Not that guy, and not that type. Oh, they do be kinda rare, actually. Where are all the brush turrets? Maggots. Who's speaking English here? Don't Grania have their own language? Kinda sassy. I still need to find some more turrets. This might be one. No. I can hear some more, but I don't see any. Another different turret type. You gotta be kidding me with this. All of them seem to be the wrong type. I'm kind of running out of Grenier camps. And also that does destroy the challenge. So it seems like we will have to rejoin. Oh, scripties. Okay. I do be lonely here. Nobody's talking today. Nobody's tuning in. Oh. And I have this very special guest. The statue. Just for this one occasion. And nobody's watching. So, such a shame. Such a shame. People are missing out on the statue. Also did bring the old overlay back just for the stream, cause kinda need to have the entire screen visible in the game. Yes, I did do all of the alerts. I also did the sorting and the item treasure hunt. Yeah, I do believe that's actually all I've done. Now I'm trying to unlock a melee ribbon that I've got from a sortie. And yeah, I have the free Umbra forma. It's actually a blueprint, so you kinda need to craft it, but just a nuisance. Yeah, I do need to destroy 3 Rouge turrets. Playing Rift with your friend right now. Well, say hello to your friend. Hopefully you guys are having a nice time. Hopefully you guys are having a better time than I do today. In terms of not having anybody to witness my great mustache. Which is a shame, as I do say again. Be lurking for a bit, okay? It'd be nice to chat with somebody. Tomorrow will be better, hopefully. I also have trouble finding the turret type that I need to destroy. It only seems to be in this base. I kinda need to destroy it before it's bringing me down. Or anybody else brings me down. Since we got a 6-week break, pretty much free every day. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds quite fantastic, actually. 6-week break. Damn, I need a break myself. But I cannot do it. Cannot bring myself to it. Huh? Wait, did that destroy the sortie challenge? Ah, no, the sortie is a Riven challenge. Don't think so. Good luck on the stream. We'll still be chatting at them. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Regardless of whether you will be able to chat or not. It was nice to see you. And we also do have... let me adjust. Yeah. And a rhythm. And I need to find a bigger base. I only seen one turret and this one, the central one. But there must be more. How am I supposed to destroy 3 of them if there is only one to be found? I mean, the planes are kinda big. I do think one of them might be on top of a building. Or something. Is that the one? No. I know. All that Granier technology is looking the same to me. It's almost as if they are actually clones or something, you know? So no racism here. They are clones. They are literally copies of each other. Kinda need to find the turret still. And it's a bit difficult to do. Did they always have those energy balls? I do believe so. They might be looking at that different though. Another turret of a different type. Oh, but that one was the right one. Just one more to go. Come on, just fire some missiles at me and stuff. I'm not asking much. I'm only asking for you to bring the turret out. Yep, here we go. Riven and whale. Riven prevail. Challenge not failed. Alright. Yeah, sort of just kind of checking something out. Expected. We can go back to the orbital now, find out what Raven that was. What is, you know, the weapon for it. Perhaps what effect does it have at the start? Shall we roll it or shall we not? Shall we do it? Or shall we don't? Just gonna take a tiny bit of loading time now. Please stay tuned. I might take this as an opportunity to take a sip. You'll have to complete the Wave Rider quest and whatnot. Okay, but what? The hell? Why did I not get? Oh my! Oh my! I totally missed the Riven reveal, I think. Mamma mia! Okay, so which one is it? Could be the one that's not ranked. I do think I had Magista driven before. Wanna race on Fortuna? I would not mind it. I actually need to complete the Wave Rider quest. Also, welcome to the stream. That PG. Yeah, I did have the Magista one before, so it must have been the scanner even. Actually not such... Oh wait, it's only for slide attack? And status duration, yeah, that's not very cool. I have a simple scanner to put it in. Oh well. Let me just grab a different melee weapon. Like my dual tricks. Which is actually... what's it called? Boltec. Renamed to a chocolate bar. And I might as well go to Fortuna. I kinda need to add you as a friend though. Wonder if that's the proper one. Hopefully it's you. I'm not sure. But my nickname is the same as on Twitch. It's a Coffee Magistrate. Which might be a lone one. So I would just assume you know. Alright. Can I actually invite you straight away? Let me see. Yes, I can. Invitation has been sent. Oh, Master Rank 19. Game. Oh, looking good. I love that operator style. Really love that operator style. Not a big fan of those warframe colors, but the operator style is good. Oh, well. I also do need to complete the Wave Rider quest line, which actually requires me to do a bunch of races. And some tricks as well. I always have difficulty finding when kids here though. So we must be more knowledgeable in that regard. Just one race. Well, let's do just that then. Hi. Okay, but how exactly do we do it then? Right? Oh, but you're gonna be so much faster. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at look and go. I am that warframe. Wow, it just cannot. Oh my god, that was to the end of the map pretty much. Let me try to maybe pick a different frame like Gauss or something. Because yeah, as Wukong, I am not up to speed. Can go even faster. Alright. That's quite something. And I guess we are on our own again. Oh well. And I need to find when kids here. So I guess I'm gonna search for some. As far as I recall, they are often spawning next to the road. I kinda need to maybe take a key drive for a spin. Right again, alright. Invite sent. Let me actually get back to Fortuna. Boom, boom. Okay, let's see. There you go. I've got the map open, so I'll be able to see just how fast that speed is gonna be. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, you're getting out of ban. Ah, no. Still there, still there. Keeping track. Why? That's like crossing the map in seconds pretty much. From one border to another. Wow. And I really need... I think it's titanium. I'm not sure. Kinda need to refresh my warframe knowledge. I've taken a bit too much of a break. Let me actually check. Yeah, it's titanium prime. Yeah, that's really good. This. I wonder... Yeah, I have seen quite a lot of speedruns done with titanium. Especially, what's it called? Oko? I think it's Oko in the Void. Which people do like to run through for Void relics. I think you would do pretty well over there. And you'll... I see you've been using Wukong as well, so... have to be all about that speed. I don't see any gales though. Or maybe I just not careful enough in that regard. Let me sort by frame. Neja is which can be kind of fast as well as Neja Prime, as well as simple titanium, as well as Volt and Volt Prime. But I kinda don't get the gales. Yeah, now gales. Gales is kind of notorious for being fast as well, but it's mostly just visual effects. It's nothing like this. And I kinda only have Neja, Wukong and gales pretty much. I think I crafted Volt Prime, but I haven't leveled him up yet. So yeah, thank you for showing this. It's a good advertisement for titanium usage, because it's very fast. Hey, sudden emergency? What do you mean, Gregory? What's the emergency? And why? 3? Oh no, that's actually 5 exclamation points. Okay, bye bye, thanks for tuning in. Oh no. What did you say? Did you say it's Morbin time? Do they actually ban people for it? Do they actually ban people for trying to morb? Kinda like people just come into the stream to show how fast they are and then knocking off. It's kind of funny. You started to write all the memes in Russian. Yes, that's a way to get banned for sure from like anywhere besides a Russian server. And you started demanding lasagna. What do they have against lasagna, huh? Lasagna is cool. Next time you're gonna tell me they also advocate Mondays. That would be silly, man. Be very silly. Okay, it's a bit of a difficulty finding when kids still. Despite there being quite a lot of points where they can spawn, don't seem to find any. Then somebody asked, what are Russians doing here? And he said he was sent by Putin himself to infiltrate a Morbius Discord server. And they decided to ban you for it. Dang. What a bunch of silly fellas. You know, the Russian hate is pretty prevalent nowadays. So I'm not surprised. I wouldn't actually like to discuss it very much. What I would like to do is find those damn Wayne kids. I don't see them. I don't see them at all. Despite traveling quite far and quite wide. That is the second Morbius server you were banned from. Wow. Way to set the record, man. The first one banned you because you were watching Venom 2 in voice chat. Oh my, they don't want anybody to have watch parties, huh? Oh, was it just an issue of it being a Venom film? It's kinda still Marvel, so I'm not sure what the issue was. I mean, if you were to watch like a Batman movie in voice chat, there would have been a much different subject. But yeah, Morbius community seems to have expelled you. Such a shame. No time to morb now. No time to morb. You don't even know how to live anymore. Not without Morbius. The solar system would not survive if Morbius was to stop selling more billion tickets. Yeah, I would agree. They are still showing it in theaters, right? They are still getting money from it, right? It's still going on, right? They would never stop the Morbius movie. I'm kinda waiting for Morbius 2, Return of the Morb. You know? Would be a good movie. Definitely the most movie of time. Oh, need to put some video editing. But how can you do it without Morbius? That's a good question. A good question indeed. How can you do anything without Morbius? I would never understand. Oh, finally found one. Jesus Christ, they do be showing up by an icon on the map and on the screen as well. I wonder if I do need a key drive to see it. Let me check. No, I do not. But they are kinda spawning next to the road anyway, so... Shaven F. Let's go.
Like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done.
You're bomb and you're done. Okay, let's go. Vapor trail.
First marker gone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello? Dobodane. Not sure what Dobodane is, but hello. Oh my god, I really? Oh my, I did fail this one. Oh my goodness, yes, it's not looking good. Come on, come on. Alright. Yeah, but time limit is sort of out. Need to get back to that Vendkit fella. Where is gonna be the mission to fight Salad V? Oh no, the mission where Salad V would be fighting Transformers, I see. Well, you know. It could be soon enough. Could be soon enough because we are on Corpus territory. Oh, it means good day in Serbian. Oh, thank you. A good day to you as well. Yeah, it's not often that I actually see Serbian language. That's kind of curious. I almost like don't have any idea as to how it would sound. So I kind of wanna find out. Thanks for enlightening on me. Do we actually? Yes, we do get some time from hitting the mark, so not that bad looking. Despite me failing once again. Is that actually enough for the Wave Rider quest now? I'm trying to complete it, which is the reason why I'm doing all those races. So let's get back to it. Not what we expected from Warframe. Well, it's only a tiny portion of the game. It wasn't actually that popular even before the early update. So yeah, it's not exactly a Sonic game, but you can have, you know, some Need for Speed vibes in here. Oh my, I need to land it proper. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's a big message. Please give me a second. Sort of have. Oh, no. How did I even... God. Never panic in those situations, otherwise you're gonna end up like me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's still not a good score. I don't know how to describe it, but I think from a Russian perspective it sounds like Russian, but spoken by Italians. I do actually have quite a good Italian friend. I heard him speak in Italian, so I do have an idea as to what you mean, because he did try to speak some Russian. When I was playing, I mean when you was playing, you just had to kill a bunch of monsters in space. Well, you still have to do some of that, but most often it's not monsters. It's actually either colonizing clones, or it's a corporate society that they need to destroy. Like this one, the Corpus. Yes, I do be committing a lot of crimes. Oh, that's not enough? Why? Even if it were to be one who cannot be named, it would still be monsters to you. I see. Well, I'm really not having a good time trying to get that score. But I'm not giving up.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker.
I believe it's just about how fast you do it. So let me try to speed things up. Kind of preparing the jump in advance. Oh my! Oh god, that was so bad. So bad. Yeah, let me just get straight back to the guy. because that was kind of terrible. I might have lost his... no, he should be over here. How do you fight, you know, capitalists? Well, you just do it like in Sonic.
Works like this.
Go.
Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. Your bomb.
I mean, you kinda have a whole bunch of missions from
Nice form.
that underground society of Fortuna, which are just people they did put into a whole bunch of debt. Oh, mamma mia. What a way to get stuck. This is surprisingly difficult. Like you would not believe. Okay, just a second on that. And that's actually a good score. Why is the kid that's giving me the quest British? No clue. They kinda give them a British accent, that's for sure. They do use a whole bunch of British words. Like, you know, the slang. But I've got no bloody clue.
Rules are simple.
Why is that so?
Once you hit the first
I guess it's just kind of an aesthetic, you know.
let's see what you're packing.
But who knows, maybe it was actually somebody from Britain, because they do have turf in this game. So, you know, could be a possibility. Oh my, oh my. Oh, did I actually get it? Yes, I did. Okay, get a speed up. Oh my, oh my. That's so silly. I try to focus now, but yeah. It's, British people cannot into space. Oh man, what a roast. What a roast, maybe one day they will, man. Not a realistic game, oh no. A bagom? A bagom. I might need a Google Translator for that. You like that whenever you
Works like this.
visited my stream, everybody in the Twitch chat is shutting up. No,
Bomb and you
I don't have much activity on Twitch today. Not sure why,
nice form.
but today seems to be such a day. And yeah, if you're wondering, I am broadcasting to Twitch as well. Okay, you know what, after such a failure, might as well go back. Let me actually adjust my position, I'm not quite feeling comfortable sitting like this. Oh, you still believe in YouTube superiority, huh? Well, well.
Alright, clock it. I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off.
I say go, you floor it.
Ready?
It's a very silly situation, because I don't believe I need to be charging it up that much. Because it always ends up missing the mark like this. Can I... No, I do need a key drive to go through. For it to count. Yeah, sorry about this, I did not expect for it to be so difficult. Definitely did not expect that. When am I gonna stream StarCraft 2?
Alright, clock it. I say go, you floor it. Time
Probably never. I would not like to stream an RTS game. I believe it would be requiring too much attention. And might also be just, I don't know about how exciting it would be to watch, but would definitely require much focus to play. Because it does require you to do a whole bunch of stuff at pretty much all the time. Okay, something is not right. I do believe you just cannot get a better score on this race. Maybe I'm wrong. I need to actually check the leadership table over here. Let me see how much points people do actually get. Yeah, I mean, 2,467 points is actually the world record, so not this race, that's for sure. I was trying to do something impossible, because I do need about that much standing in a single key drive race. It's more interesting. I don't know, man. Never actually played. No, I did play StarCraft once, but was not a big fan of it. But that's just me. I'm not really any good at RTS games. And that's the fault of the ones who cannot be named. I see. Okay, let me try to see. I think there's about 5 races you can actually find on this map. It's not all that not all that grim. You might be able to stumble upon one, which gives us an ability to gain enough points. And it would still be kinda difficult to find. Where is the chicken man? The Gustavo? Drink? Well, I don't know, Jesse. I don't know. He sort of has this underground lab, which might have a few dark secrets to it. Maybe he's over there, watching people cook. No. It's a bit of a hassle to be finding those guys. You sort of need to just watch out for them, and hope you stumble upon one. I could have tried to look at the map of possible spawn points and going through them. I do believe it's too big of a hassle for me. When it's gonna be SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm asking this question myself. We do have a real lack of funny sponges in here, and I feel like it needs a fix. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? That's a big lack of one kit races as well. Even though I should be quite a mind, I feel bamboozled by the game. It wants me to complete the Wave Rider quest, and would you know it? There are no waves. Alright. What a silly bunch of requirements. Deep curl cassette tape and go kill some zombies with a chainsaw. Ain't exactly a zombie game, but you do have infected enemies in it, so nobody prevents you from putting some Deep Purple soundtrack on YouTube and killing a bunch of infected. which are kind of like zombies, in a sense. I mean, this is the closest you actually get to space zombies, without it actually being zombies. Oh no, I like the game, huh? Shame on you, Grigori. Shame on you. Almost as if it requires you to waste quite a bunch of time grinding stuff, you know. Which is, to be quite honest, not a requirement. You can sort of get through everything without any grind. But people wanna do it. People wanna get quite overpowered and whatnot. Wow, but yeah, this is kinda silly. Let me get back to the orbiter. You don't even get talking gooses on wheels. Which game has talking gooses on wheels, huh? Please point me to it. I would like to play it for myself. Splatoon 2? Oh my! I might have tiny bit of no 3DS issues. No Switch, no 3DS, no Nintendo in possession. Shame on me. Hey, alright, so if we cannot do the Wave Rider quest, I do assume we might wanna go for something like the new Void missions. Let me actually get the Quasar for that kind of stuff. And also check something really quickly. Alright. There is one more game, but it's a secret. I wonder. Which game could it be? I wonder. Which game shall it be? Void Armageddon? Wow, that sounds terrifying. Let me go for the good old mobile defense. Oh no. Oh no, not that name. Not that name. Why do you have to bring it up? I thought you were kind of at odds with the guy. Oh, but okay. Okay. How do I even translate that? Revenge of whom? I'm kinda curious. Let me try to use DeepL for it. Only in the secret FSB archives, I see.
Keeping our home in
And they did
order
play it.
means having control of the ship's systems. Right now, we don't have that. You're gonna have to go
Gopher.
into the data
Revenge of the
and
Gopher.
manually bring consoles
Okay.
back online.
Yeah, yeah. Small case of the better game, huh? But you are made out of paint, so it's okay. I see. It seems to be going.
Zero's school is the first to offer access to Albrecht and Trotti's research program.
Wait, what the hell is that terminal about? That's very new. I feel like it. Some archives? Some Orokin archives? I'm kind of curious. Let's interact.
Do you know Zerium Accolade? Don't worry. It has to be around here somewhere.
Zerium Accolade. So we need to find some kind of special item to access it, huh?
Only through hard work and determination.
Hard work and determination. Hard work. Hard work. Yeah, are there any bears on unicycles? Well, there might be. we are speaking Russian after all, so you know. I mean, you are speaking Russian, I'm pretty much speaking English, but Less might appear any second now on the unicycles, and it might also start snowing. You never know when such stuff happens. Oh my! I'm knocking myself off every possible platform. You're speaking the Eastern Chinese. Oh, sorry, I did mistake your letters for another language which is kinda hated today. But okay. Alright. And those guys can only be killed by the operator Void Beam. It's actually no longer a beam, but more like a void gun, I think, after New War. It used to be a beam, however. Used to just be a beam. It might still be named that way. Who knows?
Great work. Keep moving.
System screen, okay. No, they kind of have a very good soundtrack in here as well. Don't like it a whole bunch. I'm not gonna boost some energy. Yeah, it still have the data terminal. I ain't reading that. And I actually might wanna...
Plug in the thingy and keep it in one piece.
You know. Ah, yeah, whatever, it's a joke.
Scrubbing the system.
No. Yeah, those guys are entirely new enemy type. That's kinda not really threatening from what I've seen.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Some funny song, huh? I don't know, man. I kinda like the soundtrack in this one. I don't need no funny music. I just need me some chola. Some vocals, man. Got to keep up the atmosphere and whatnot. They are... yes, I do have infinite numbers, pretty much.
This system's back online.
I don't believe you can actually kill all enemies on a map unless it's like maybe an extermination mission would allow it. I don't also believe we have picked up what we need for that new terminal thingy. So let me get back to it. Wait, what is going on? Doesn't seem like we are getting... Okay, never mind.
I must commend you for persisting with your education in spite of the current unusual conditions.
Teleporting to different stuff and shooting at air. That's just warframe for you.
Rosarium accolade?
I actually did lose it.
Steps to the last place you saw it.
It's not a very helpful advice. Somebody seems to have dropped it. Like the new enemy type that needs a void beam to destroy. And for whatever reason, it actually got infinitely... not infinitely, it actually got removed straight away. And we do have some sort of a Diablo style of tower that gives you affinity gain, huh? Actually kinda new. Oh no, not that location.
Okay.
It's an entirely new place. I mean, cannot really even compare it to any other, because it's looking all sorts of new. Did we see some as the same? Well, that's a new. They are different, not only in the looks, but also in the music, enemy type, and other stuff.
Keep defending, please.
Alright, just 20 seconds to defend this one. The gameplay can be kinda repetitive, yeah. Oh, hydration time. I can go for a check. Let me do.
You just brought an
I mean,
entire
oh, and thank you very much for
I'm proud of
the coffee shower.
Take a well-earned break.
The did stuff. The quest giver is proud of us, nice. Which I do believe was actually a girl, yeah. How am I to see enemies here? You are only seeing the massacre well? Wait, that's a new arcane. What is this arcane? Oh my god. I actually wonder what that is about. That's a convenient teleport. But yeah, you kinda get used to it after a while of playing warframe. I mean, just try it for yourself, you will see. And they need my void plumes. Quite a bunch of void plumes required. Got a plum. How is it manages to lag because it's such an old game? Well, it does host quite a bunch of players, and they are kind of separate entities, and they do need to keep up with each other. So you would not believe how easy it is to mess this code up. Sorry. Case of burps.
Back in the day, Granum wanted. Okay.
Nobody forces you to play for more than that, you know?
Take your time.
You can always just play it for a couple minutes, a couple dozen minutes, and just, you know, come back when you feel like. People do often go for quite a bunch of hours here, though, that's for sure. Anyway, how do I get that void plume? Change void plumes for standing, that's not what I'm looking for. Trade for void plumes.
Not your fault.
Yeah, so we did get to collect them from different resources on this map. I do believe we need this one. Shelly has like 4 on the sale. Well, GTA Online be GTA Online. I mean, I can kinda see your point. But then again, it's sort of a new location, they must not have tried to optimize it much. Also, don't be playing on... let me actually check. That's it. Video. Yeah, I do be playing on enhanced graphical engine. Pretty much the highest settings you can go for. So they still haven't finished making this one, I do believe. It's just a matter of not being entirely finished. You can go on the classical one and it shouldn't be lagging. I mean, they did try to upgrade graphics from that here. Was released upon.
Everyone pulling together.
I need to ban them in Dungeon Therapy for it. Sure, they will be very sorry. And they'll come tumbling down to ask for forgiveness. So be sure to do that.
Buy stuff, kill stuff, repeat.
Buy stuff, kill stuff, repeat. Pretty much the ideology of every Warframe player. I do need to perhaps leave this place and see about a different mission. And I need to complete all of them to gain back access to... what are they called exactly? Arbitrations, yeah. I don't have access to arbitrations now because they did introduce a new planet with new nodes. Which is actually not a planet, but it's close enough. Okay, we did complete the Greenway. I'm kind of scared of those names. Well, let's go for Void Armageddon next. On Aura Works. Aura Works. A bit curious as to what I will actually need to do, because this is new to me, and maybe the entirety of the Warframe community. No.
Corpus
Reliquary drive.
They're targeting the reliquary and the angels will take notice. Build armaments, safeguard the exodampers, and keep the drive stable.
Oh, it's about the exodampers.
Reliquary, but don't neglect the exodampers. Their fields keep enemies on the back foot.
Alright, so it's about the
Do not let this wave of
again.
scum take out that exodamper. You'll need Argosy.
Well, I am not translating that whole message, sorry. Especially since I do need to defend exodampers, and I'm trying to use an Archwin as well when I cannot possibly use it in this location. Shield exodamper. So that is the thing which keeps enemies from attacking the drive, the finger drive. Let's get some resources, put some turrets down. Argosine. Wow, they are attacking the exodampers. Quite fiercely.
Armaments constructed.
Armaments constructed. Nice. No. You might have found the secret identity of the... I think. And it tells me to kill all those enemies for whatever reason.
They'll be back.
Oh, that was kind of the first wave, I see.
Don't let up. More no marks incoming.
We do have another exodamper to take care of. The cryogenic exodamper. The other one seems to be regaining health, actually. Oh, Sentage, hello. Welcome to the stream. We do have a very special guest today. Right here. Underneath my nose. We put a turret down here as well. The biggest one.
Deployable defense is in place.
Oh, don't you see it? Don't you see that glorious mustache that I have? Just for today. Oh, why did I change the layout? It's because this game requires quite a bit of information to be on screen. If I were to stretch it to the entirety of my monitor, or well, in that case would be your monitor, and the entirety of the screen space, it would be hiding quite a bunch of information behind my model. So I had to bring the old one back just for this game. And I can kinda switch between them now, so gonna be a question of whether I do need to showcase everything or I can actually hide a tiny bit of the screen behind. Yes, I've explained it's just for this game for now. Secondary weapon still red crits, oh my. Actually kinda awesome. Everybody loves red crits. But I do see them making... No, they don't actually do any damage to any Exadempa just yet. Might wanna get back to the A1. Yeah, so I can switch between them easily now. It's gonna be a question of whether the game requires it. Don't pay it any mind whatsoever. No? I did place as much turrets as I can on the A Exadempa. And I still need to protect the B1. As this one is better because it's like you're watching a TV show. Oh, thank you. I mean, that was my initial one, and I do feel like it's it actually is more professional looking. Much more professional looking, in my opinion. Oh no, a White Angel. Can you move the mustache on my other model? Yes, I can. Neca model also has the statue on it. Whether you're asking me about the 3D model, I still have to kind of work on that. I really want to give it items as well, but I ain't exactly sure how to do it just yet. Shell? Alright, just give me a second to take care of this Ravenous Void Angel. Actually, I might be right back. Here we go. Here we go. It's not as responsive as the default one because I kind of missed the placement, but it's up and it's a different color. It does support PNGs on the model for a long time. I must have like an old version or something then. I see. Yeah, okay, thanks for telling me. Just need to download the new one. Yeah, it did change colors. Surprise, surprise. I do feel like this color is much more suited to the Neca model.
You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out.
Dimensional orbs. Oh, got a ponder my orb. Okay. Let's ponder some orbs. I'm trying to damage it, but I'm not sure if I'm even doing anything. And oh, it's trying to do the funny. Yep. Oh my. Back to it. Okay. Oh, I must have missed my chance here.
You weren't fast enough. Now it's healed.
Yep. Get heal up. I'm still new to this entire White Angel type of thing. Seems like quite a tough enemy. As in, I'm not even sure how to destroy those orbs. I only have like one attack. I mean, it kinda seems to be working because it's teleporting away. But yeah, in terms of the 3D model, I actually need to do a whole bunch on it. And it's not exactly a priority because I do have in my immediate schedule updating artwork for, you know, different screens on the stream, like the Be Right Back one and other stuff. Kinda wanna change that as soon as possible. I also do need to upgrade my banners on quite a bunch of other sites. But I will get to it. I will upgrade the 3D model and I will make it look good. Okay, what did I just pick up? What is that? What is that orb looking thingy? It doesn't say, you can just pick it up. Okay.
Don't give these fools your slaughter in a second thought.
Oh, and look at that, we can extract now.
I can feel it.
I only had to kill like one white angel for it. Nice. Remember trying this mission with somebody else? And I kinda had to kill a whole bunch. Oh, come on, mate. How did it end up here then? Huh? Questions. Yes. Idea flare. It's a new arcane as well. I did lose it. So you don't know how it happened, huh? What a shame. What a shame.
Let all the systems see that the Zeraman is defended, ready to deploy you wherever you can do the most good.
I think we could do the bounties, but I kinda wanna just, you know,
we should be doing more organizer work.
By maybe trading for limbs. Limbs, come on. She's the one selling limbs.
Sections, planes and possibilities.
Not enough.
Goodbye for now.
Limbs on sale.
Weapons with a touch.
Come on. Plenty needs seeing to.
We know you do, Gregory. We know you do. Okay, let's complete another Ninja White mission, I suppose. And I wanna take a sip. Da-ba-dum. Da-ba-dee. Da-ba-da-ba-dum. Da-ba-da-ba-dum. Okay, we did complete 2 of them. There's only 2 left, I might as well do all of them this stream. I believe one like... we could go for a white cascade next. Let's go. How would it be a Tuesday, huh? Why Tuesday specifically? Because it's after Monday? Is that the case? Also, let me change back to the usual model. Kinda. And we have an echo redeem. And I do feel more responsive when the statue moves. And I also get to see a tiny bit of my what you would assume as chin. How was that? So, and Garfield, I see.
Has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exolizers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Okay, this one. Still need to figure out how exactly to go about it. I believe you just need to shoot a bunch of stuff.
Use your void power to purge it.
With your void power. Oh, I cannot get to my warframe here. I need to do this. Yeah, but now I can.
Enemy forces moving to your location.
Okay, all good. Did I actually purge it? No. I think I need to defend it.
Cascade receding.
It's the most important event of the week, I see.
Possessed Exilizer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
Oh, so you kinda need to make them work for you? Not sure how that goes about. In fact, I don't see any more void finishes to shoot. It's kinda silly.
Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing.
Okay, you know what? Getting back to this one. Void nightmares, huh? Legit budget. But what about this one? It doesn't have anything for me to shoot? Oh? Oh, do I need to shoot the thing itself now? Yeah, I do.
Exilizer purged.
Sorry about that bit
Void
of a brain fart there.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
And wait, can I? Okay, here we go. Don't reload my cannon. Don't reload my Kvaza. But one seems to be purged. And the other one is on its way. Oh, I see, you kinda get those towers on your side.
A void manifestation is possessing an Exilizer.
And then we need to just
Stop it.
defend them
Cascade.
for the remainder of time that they need to retire. Actually kind of easy when you grasp the idea. But at first it was very confusing as to what I had to do. Because it's not exactly explaining it to you in any tutorial. Or in-game terms, not in-game terms, but like, you know. Do this, do that. Oh yeah. Should be easy enough. Just requires some time. Not exactly much effort. We also are collecting a whole lot of new stuff. Which I have not seen before. Because I only introduced it. Oh, that's a bunch of water. Thankfully it's not magnetic water. Like Plains of Idle.
Marking a possessed Exilizer. Deal with it while you still can.
I mean, I could also go for multiple of them so that I do save some headaches by not wasting any time. Getting a tiny bit more action from it.
Cascade losing steam.
Not sure. What you talking about, girl? Okay, that's two of those perched. So it's just about going from one to another to defend them. No biggie. Wedge alert. Still kinda need to find out what they're used for.
Exilizer spent.
I have never watched any Transformer movie. I know it must be a surprise, but it is how it is. And I don't know anything about the franchise as well. So we might be bringing it to Dungeon 30, but it doesn't mean that everybody is just gonna be suddenly familiar with it.
They have invoked upon us all? Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. I've opened an extraction room.
Alright, we do actually have an extraction point. I didn't take a whole bunch of time.
Experiment is a foolhardy strategy.
I wouldn't say so.
To degrade our enemy's judgment.
Anyway,
You did well to stop them.
we did well, and we also need to complete only one more mission. We have received actually quite a bunch of endo. 450, that's good. When am I gonna be ending the stream? Probably soon enough. I only have like one mission to complete. Yeah, one mission on this planet. That might be the case, Gregory. Might indeed be the case. I was actually gifted Tarkov by that crown. And I enjoyed quite a bunch. It's a good game, despite being frustrating sometimes. What do you mean it's the worst game in the world? Did you ever play Tarkov? Hey? So for Void Flood, it's I believe the last one left. Not much of a choice. You have seen how they play Tarkov. You are just running and collecting sneakers. And if you are Russian, then you are already living Tarkov. Yeah, I would tend to agree. So I'm not sure what your issue is, Gregory. It's basically Russia, you know.
The angels are clawing
No.
at the Albrecht membrane, creating ruptures that will saturate the area with void.
And nothing worse than that game, you say. No, well. You didn't even try it, mate.
Vitablast is everywhere except for where it should be. Grab
Objective is the most accurate Russian simulator on the
have a look nearby Vitablast and
The best simulator of Russia. Like a whole bunch of soldiers from special forces fighting bandits and trying and each other. You know, corporate mercenaries, I would assume, and soldiers, but how about? You wouldn't play it even 3 because you've got standards. I see, I see. Bomber? Bomber. Oh, mam job. I don't believe homeless people actually use that old tactical gear and whatnot, but okay. I mean, you kinda have scavs, which are pretty much homeless, I would assume. And I also kinda need to figure out what they actually need to do here.
Any fighting difficulties to report?
Void manifestation. Must be that kind of thing. Which I must actually collect, I believe. Yes. Okay, yeah, now I remember. You actually need to collect quite a bunch of stuff to power up this tower. Yeah. I have never found myself collecting trash in that game. I actually, most of the time, was just trying to survive and shoot other people.
Angels have torn open another rupture. Fill it with vitablast.
But it is a part of the game, yeah.
Topsy-turvy.
More like, you know, just a very realistic shoot-up. Pretty much. Not always a good thing, because it's giving you quite a lot of frustration whenever you run out of money. Which is basically the reason to collect all that stuff in the first place, yeah. Okay, I can see that thing on the minimap. And I have to fly to it. Actually moving around, okay. It was kind of far from the objective. That should be good enough, because we just have another one right here. Alright, here we go. That's a whole bunch of little orbs as well. Yeah, and I'm totally lost. Oh, now I see.
Oh look, you sealed a rupture.
Yeah, Grigory is not having a good time about Tarkov. And it wouldn't be a coffee stream without these nuts. And I have a bunch of that. I see a Cover Guardian, but how the hell am I supposed to kill a Cover Guardian? Because I don't believe I have that void ability anymore that allows you to flow through it. Yeah, that's a bit silly, because there's no other way to get rid of it. It used to be on the E button, but now it just now it just gets me back to the warframe. So no clue how to defeat that enemy. Trying different buttons now. That's something new, okay. Yeah, trying quite a bunch of stuff. And then he said, I guess I really am warframe. It's framing time. Best game of 2012. I always am getting confused as to when it was released. I do believe it might have actually been like what, 2007? I'm not sure. Kinda need to look it up.
Void saturation is approaching critical levels.
No, void separation.
Can kill you. Shall I explain further?
No explanation needed. I did place a waypoint. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay. Let's see if I can still charge it up. Then he said it's escaping from Tarkov time. And then he escaped from Tarkov. Oh no. Damn. Gotta collect stuff and things. I kinda need to do it fast, because if I don't seal it, it's game over. Just a tiny bit more.
Floods have a tendency
Oh,
to
thanks.
terrible things.
With this, I might still be able to make it.
Do be careful.
Now need to defeat some attackers. And then he escaped all over those guys. It did flex on them a bunch, yeah.
Interesting.
Here we go.
Can be destroyed.
They can be destroyed.
Break. Self-extract at the marked location.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's self-extract. Cause I kinda don't wanna do anymore. Actually, I wanna take a little break, you know? Maybe escape a whole bunch, you know? Yeah, I've been kind of done everything I did plan to do today, which is to complete all the void missions, get back my access to arbitrations, complete the sorting, complete all the alerts, unlock a ribbon, and a whole bunch of other stuff that happened. Yeah, I do feel content. Just need to see if I did actually unlock my arbitrations. It does take a bit of a time to load. I mean, I kinda wanted to do the Wave Rider quest, but that's gonna have to wait. Ow, that actually hurts, you know? Ow. Arbitrations are unlocked. This one is defense, and yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it for later. We do have Barracuda here, but I did buy the new weapon from him, and I kinda only need maybe a mod. So yeah, I think we are cool with that. It's a serration mod for the shotgun, which raises slash damage on it, and not much shotguns actually do have slash damage. So it's not exactly the biggest one in the book. But alright. Let me see. Can we actually raid somebody today? I see Hyame and Scar are playing Elden Ring together again. I mean, I would assume they are together in this one. We also do have Barkut playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Alright, if you don't want me to rate either of them, then let's rate Barkut. Please stay tuned for that. Oh, you have a hydration ready all of a sudden. Right. Alright, so thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, I shall see you next time. Right on schedule. But for now, bye bye.